Welcome back to Bologna is back. It is finals day, and this is the grand final in the women's division. BFD Dade versus BFD Maranzine. The good girls against the bad girls. The behaved girls against the rebels. And of course, Dade being the girly girls and Maranzine being the rebellious bad ones. There's the rebels in dark as they come onto the field. I don't know what this is. Their final cheer with Marchesini and Giovannini attacking the huddle a little bit there. I don't know what's going on here.
I didn't hear them.
Huh?
I didn't hear them, but didn't understand what they were saying. But I think it's something like trap music.
We will just have to guess for now. So, teammates versus teammates here. Continental champions facing off against each other. And almost ready to go here. Looks like, actually, I don't see a disc on either side. Now I do on Maranzine. They're going to pull. Ugolini checks the disc. Okay, yeah. I can play with this, she says.
I'm really curious to see who's going to win.
They can't play with it.
Because they told me yesterday that they already play in these two teams at the practice, and Maranzine won.
Okay, so Maranzine won the practice game.
Let's see who's going to win here.
The real one. Struscia comes under to Pancotti Poppy. Now Capucci, Elisa. Looking in the backfield and contact foul accepted. The Maranzine, they're going to foul early because they don't care about the rules. Elisa Capucci goes to Pancotti. Pancotti to Struscia. And she puts the foot down in front of Marchesini. And that's a goal for Dade. They go up with the hold in the first point of the game.
Dade are more precise, I think. And, Maranzine, this is the real division between the two because Dade are like disciplined and they want to play and be nice while they're playing. Maranzine is more like, I want to play, and that's all.
They're just going to be tough and wild animals.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so wild animals against precision objects of science. Maybe not science.
No.
But tamed, well-trained circus animals. Okay, maybe not circus animals either. Anyways.
Let's change.
The good girls against the bad girls. First go for the good girls. They get it. Now Sarti, who is apparently the best salsa dancer, gets the first touch. Giovannini opens up, and there she is. Scazzieri is back. Giovannini and Buoso and the bad girls make it look pretty easy themselves.
We can call BFD chaos and BFD discipline.
Chaos is the chaos.
Sorry, I'm Italian. Sorry.
And
for me, it's chaos is chaos.
Chaos, yes. Davide says chaos exactly the same way you say chaos.
Chaos. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. We help each other out here. But yes, the chaos against the discipline. Scazzieri it's interesting to see her on Maranzine. I think they just added her because she just arrived late. Because I feel like she's more disciplined.
She feels like a Maranzina.
Why? Because she's a late addition?
Probably because she is a trapper.
A trapper? All right, let's see. Sarti with the pull. And big chase from Marchesini. Bonfante with the disc. Baroni hangs on. Struscia Bonfante. Bonfante goes back into the middle and gets Bonaccini. Lolito Bonaccini hangs it up there for Cristofolini and now Baroni. Baroni hangs it up. Struscia is there, and that's 2 goals for Struscia.
I was about to say that.
2-0 in the game. 2 goals for Dade. 2 goals, both for Struscia so far. So it's all holds.
Can we ask a question to the Capucci parents?
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
Oh yeah, the Capucci that has one on each side. There's one Capucci on the Dade and
Which
one
one?
Capucci on the Maranzine.
The little or the big one?
Who? The one
She
thing
can
that
decide.
is
Good mom. She's a good mom. BFD. Okay.
one thing that
Okay,
is for
she's
sure
cheering for
is one of the
BFD.
Capuchis will win. Unfortunately, one of the Capuchis will lose too. Colina now Capucci with the disc comes to Casarini, and Casarini lashes one too far for Giulia Marchesini.
They're also defending each other, the two Capucci sisters, right now.
We've got the Capucci on Capucci matchup.
Yes.
Pancotti, and we also no Pancotti. That was another team.
Yeah, not now.
Now Lolly winds up, sends it, but it's not going to come back in. And that's right, there is no Bengi around either.
Oh, it's true. She was a Dade.
She was a Dade, so that's a big loss for Dade, no Bengi. And that one sent deep. Marchesini is there. And Maranzine take another goal. And make it 2-2.
I saw the anger in Casarini while he was throwing the disc. She was like, "Oh, take that disc."
I am angry.
Yes, I'm a Maranza. Pam!
Pam, 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 Maranzana. Can you say Maranzana?
Melanzana.
Melanzana's eggplant.
Always, yes, always talking about food.
Yeah.
Maranzana, no.
Maranzine.
Yes. Maranzine because they are women and they are little.
And
They changed the jerseys. Also, she has 24
ooh, and that pull lands just in front of us. I almost cut my foot off.
If you don't want to change the numbers, I can tell you.
Bonfante with the disc. Goes to the other side, and that is Baiocchi. And now Bonfante whips it up the line. Baroni. Bonfante. Inside throw, Baiocchi. And Baiocchi throws to Pancotti in a little bit of a mess there. Now Baiocchi. Baroni. Waiting for the play to develop. She throws to the other side and throws to open up Bonaccini. And now it's Elisa Capucci. Capucci again. Capucci throws wide and has Pancotti. And Nothing but holds so far. 3-2 early in the game. Dade in control.
This is the last match of this tournament in the women division, and they're gonna play like the two teams. They should be the same team, but I really love because they are like playing everything they have, even if it's against your teammates.
Of course, you want to even play even harder.
Yeah, of
It
course.
must be a little bit of a sense of satisfaction for the whole club to know, okay, we both made it through to the final. That's nice. But now you definitely want to beat your teammates. You gotta.
Yeah.
This is at least something you can talk about at training for at least the next couple weeks.
Exactly.
Of yeah, we kicked your butt in that final. Even if you just beat them by one, that's all that matters. It's still a butt
We won.
kicking.
You lose.
Yeah. So Sarti to Colina, to Sarti, and to Bisceglia. Erika Marchesini goes all the way to Bosso, and Bosso to Ugolini, and that one was pretty easy for the Maranzine, and Ugolini gives another smack spike to celebrate.
How can you play a zone against a team that knows how to play against your zone? Great job. Great job from the handlers, because if they found the perfect spot to throw to Marchesini, and she decided to throw a little bit longer for Buoso.
Instead of Ugolini, and I think I
Yeah.
like that. Also because the back of the zone, for some reason, went to the middle of the field instead of covering Buoso. It was Castellani at the back of the zone,
Yep.
and she got sucked out of position. She must have seen something else, but she really made it easy to finish that playoff for Maranzine. And even though it's on its way down and it's getting close to Earth, we do see the sun again. There is sun in Bologna. Oh, and Giovannini is almost there on that one. Struscia throws high, Baroni. Inside, Struscia and Capucci. Capucci goes, and that one's high and hanging. Struscia makes a nice catch, and the Baiocchi throw becomes an assist because of the nice catch.
Nice catch by Zdrusha. We saw her pretty good in the high discs. She reaches every disc.
Struscia.
Zdrusha.
Yeah. Yeah. She reads them well. Catches them. She's got a big box, a big receiving box for her frame. Uses her frame well to make sure that anything in the box is receivable. Make sure all you watching at home like and subscribe. Hit those buttons. Very easy to do. Hit the like button. Very easy to not do and just ignore and be like, oh, yeah, whatever you say, commentator. But you would be doing yourself and your whole community a service to just hit the buttons.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Look at that. See? Just takes a little bit of effort. Tiny bit when it's effort considered. Bisceglia, the Rimenese, gets the disc and goes to Chiara Capucci, and now Sarti. Back to Capucci. Capucci to Sarti. And Sarti throws high to Bisceglia. All the way across to Capucci. Hammer and Scazzieri handles it. Now Bosso. Scazzieri to Bosso. And uh-oh, are they making a call? Is it a travel
I
against
think.
Scazzieri? Oh my god, but she played in
No.
Fury. She couldn't possibly travel, could she? No, they retracted it. No. Sorry, Scazzieri, you play Fury. No travel.
Bless you.
So here's the replay. And it was Pancotti who originally called that travel. And who retracted it. Look at that sun!
Yeah, but it's cold. It's still cold.
It is still cold, but it is like there's the tiniest little bit of warming up that you feel right now. The tiniest little bit. We've been cold for so long that we need more than the tiniest little bit.
I can't feel it. Yeah, it's still cold for me. But there was something I want to say, but now I forgot because we talk about the sun.
Oh,
No.
don't let the sun be a distraction.
Yeah, like how can you be sure to call like a travel right now with the new rule, the new steps rule?
Yeah.
Once during the practice, one of my teammates called me travel, and I was like, "Did you count the pass? Did you count the steps? How did you? How many steps?"
Castellani sees that one get away, and then Bonfante jumps right in the way of the Sarti attempt. Bonfanti to Lolli. Lolli goes deep. It's Laffy versus Bisceglia, but Laffy had position and takes the catch. Dade hold after a couple turnovers. 5-4 lead still in their favor.
Really good throw by Lolly. I think that they are like trying to do stuff that they are not usual to do, or like not in front of like a stream. Some people are taking some responsibilities, and it's good. No, don't you think?
I do think it's very good to take those responsibilities, have throws like that. Lolli might be one of the more underrated players. You normally think that she's just there to reset, and she does a very good job, a very
Yes,
important
yes.
role. But when she's needed, if she needs to, she's a handler. She has the deep throws, and she shows it there that, okay, I'll be here when you need me to just reset and throw completions, but I can also put assists on the board and throw some deep stuff.
Yeah. Thanks.
Marchesini to Chiara Capucci. Back to Erika Marchesini now. Casarini inside Capucci. Giovannini and Buoso off the hands. And you see Buoso's body language. She's not happy with herself. And Struscia, big chance for a break now. Pancotti hucks deep. Capucci! And it's too far in front. No chance for the bid.
Poppy tries so hard to give to Capucci a low disc because the defender was Casarini, but she closed it a little bit too much.
Scazzieri to Casarini. Casarini inside Marchesini. Marchesini throws too far, and Marchesini's body language shows her frustration as she leans over, and it will be Dade picking up with a second break chance in this point. Pancotti to pick up the disc. Scazzieri on the mark. Throws open Baroni. And the inside throw goes to Baiocchi. And now Elisa Capucci. Capucci throws to Struscia. Struscia leading throw. Baiocchi, second chance. but Scazzieri just in front of Pancotti enough. So another chance for Maranzine. Here's another look. Struscia winds up. There's the throw. Oh, and it's Pancotti just missed it. There's pressure from Scazzieri as Pancotti went ground, but was off the hands. Oopsie daisy, a turnover there, and now super short field. Pancotti on the goal line, looking for something, anything. High stall count goes to Laffy. Laffy continues. Baiocchi, and
Really
that is the first break of the game.
good flow from Dade. I think that the throw before by Sdrusha, I saw Pancotti going deep too, but I think it wasn't the correct choice. Oh, we see Pancotti and Capucci parents right now.
And we also see a
Can you
dog.
say
I know our
hi?
camera follows dogs around a lot.
Can you say hi to the camera? They're watching you.
And there's Mama Pancotti saying hello to the camera and Mama Capucci. Hello, hello, there they are.
So
They
yeah, I
get-
will say that it wasn't the correct choice, the throw by Zdrusha earlier.
No.
But I like when you try stuff. You wanna push yourself over your limit.
And Bonfante set to pull, so now the pressure on to Maranzine with a break for Dade, Sarti, and tight defense there by Lolli. Ugolini, Scazzieri gives the cut. Colina and Sarti. Sarti leads open to Bisceglia, and Bisceglia to Scazzieri. Sarti, and inside, and missed shot. Another opportunity now for Dade.
I think it was too late for that kind of throw. I mean, Sari did a great job by making a fake, a backhand fake, but she should probably give it more in the space instead of thinking about the receiver.
Bonfante throws high, and that one flops away a little bit from Baiocchi. And are they going to say that she was fouled? Interesting. If the foul made her go down, I guess so.
Yeah, I think that the foul blocked her.
Baiocchi, and nice by Bisceglia to break it up. Ugolini quick to pick up. Now Sarti. Now to Buoso. Into the corner. Bisceglia, and they're back within one. They still need a break, but at least they held there, did the Maranzine.
That was a really bad spot to throw this to Collina in the corner here. But in fact, there was Bisceglia. Also because when you're like close to the line, you can't try to grab the disc because you should probably go outside. You can probably go outside of the field, so you had to stop. And in this case, it's not good to try a disc like that in this position. In fact, Bisceglia was there and she made the defense.
So Maranzine set to pull. Casarini with the disc in hand. And here is the delivery rolling. Outside in backhand, Bonfante collects, and good chase by the defense to prevent the first option at the first pass, but then Lolli gets it. Lolli throws open Pancotti, who had to chase a fair bit, but does get there. Pancotti to Capucci Elisa. Now Castellani, Laffi, and job done there. Quick point. Dade makes it 7 with that score.
They keep the disc in a side of the field. They change it, and then they made the goal. Sound familiar to you to change the position of the disc?
Yeah, it sounds familiar to me there, La Fiata. We know you like to move the angle. It just makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's also something that I learned coaching the under 20 boys with Eugenio Festa. He always talk about spacing. It's something really important to him, and you can learn as a student, as a player, but you can also learn as a coach.
Definitely. Always room for learning. Lifelong learners. So, Dade are teaching the lessons for now. The Maranzine, as much as they don't want to, they have to take this lesson. Let's see if they can learn quickly and give a lesson back. Marchesini Giulia. Buoso gets it from Giovannini now to Scazzieri. And Scazzieri shows why that she was playing over in the USA and asked the crowd, what is that? What'd you say? Talk to me more.
Brava Irene, brava, brava, brava.
Here
It
she
wasn't
is again.
an easy one. It was really, I don't know how to explain, but it wasn't deep. It was like he made a closing, you see. Brava, brava, brava.
Brava Scazzieri. 6-7 for Maranzine. Can they get a break? Can they slow down this Dade machine? The sun is actually shining. We probably only got about 20 minutes before it sets on us. Maybe a bit more, maybe about an hour, but we'll enjoy it while we can. "21 minutes remaining." Lots of time. This is actually a game that's the scoring is moving quite quickly compared to some of the games we've had today. Sarti with a big pull sends it most of the way down the field, picked up and put into play there by Bonaccini. Now it's Bonfante, goes to Baroni. Baroni, and Castellani almost had a chance of that, but that went over the head of, I think, Chiara Lolli was the intended receiver. Scazzieri, Bisceglia, Scazzieri, Bisceglia, Scazzieri, Bisceglia, Scazzieri. To the middle, Marchesini, and overthrows Colina. That was their glorious chance there for the break. And Marchesini overcooks it.
Unlucky. Also because she had like three people free in front of her.
Yeah, it makes it tougher to miss one when there was closer ones that were also open. Lolli goes Bonfante lashes to Baroni, but too much on that one. And the Maranzini, now you're going to see Marchesini working extra hard after giving away the last chance. Let's see what she does for us here. Look at the upline cut. Nothing available though on the throw. Scazzieri Goes to Buoso. Now Bisceglia makes a nice catch. Sarti sends deep. Ugolini going. And Marchesini on the continuation. Sent deep. Struscia trying to get there, but Marchesini, I told you she was going to want it after giving up the last one. And it's 7-7. Marchesini gets her revenge on that point and gets to show that she's a real Maranza.
Yeah. I always like the attitude from Marchesini because even when she makes mistakes, she wants to take the disc back. So she gives everything she's got for to take it back. To say, okay, I made a mistake. I'm gonna be like mad for 2 seconds and then focus back on the field. It's important.
Importante.
Say.
So 7-7, there's the break. They'll need another break if they're going to win this one, but it's nice to be back on level when time starts going, slipping away. It makes every situation a little bit more of a pressure situation. Every possession counts for more, it seems. And Casarini set to pull for the Maranzine. Casarini sends the pull, rolls one, and it's picked up by Lolli. Now Pancotti. Pancotti goes inside. Laffy to Struscia. And Struscia makes no mistakes with a super quick backhand to Castellani. And that makes it 8-7 on the quick hold.
It was their offense or it was okay.
Yeah, nice quick hold. Yeah, I think 4 throws, maybe 5.
Mm-hmm.
But tidy. And they look pretty good, La Fiata.
Sì, sì. I think that Dade can probably play a little bit more of a zone defense because I think that they are the handler ones and Maranzine are the runner ones. So a matchup game will be really like tough sometimes or more even. I don't know how to say.
Yeah. Tougher, balances things out a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Casarini goes to Chiara Capucci. Capucci inside Ugolini. Ugolini sends deep, beautiful throw with Scazzieri chasing under it. Good vision by Ugolini to see her coming from the far side.
Also, Pancotti that expects that kind of throws to Scazzieri. Unfortunately, was too far. But yeah, good job by Ugolini. She knows that she can throw whatever she wants because Scazzieri is always on point.
And there she is. Eight. Couple of snowmen on the boards. In this women's final at Bologna is back. 15 minutes remaining. And change. And there's the pull. Bonfante drops back to Bonaccini and back to Bonfante. Up the line, Struscia. Struscia leads too far. Marchesini picks it off. Marchesini, Bisceglia, and now Ugolini with her hands open. She knew she was free. Marchesini goes down to ground and makes a play for Ugolini. And then Ugolini gives the cut back, sends deep, and Bisceglia bails out there. Now leading, I thought it was to Sarti, but it was to Buoso. And that is a lead taker, 9-8. And now it's Maranzine in the driver's seat. La Fiata.
Oh, yes. Thanks to Lolly, the disc was easier for Bisceglia.
So 9-8. Is the score. Maranzine in the lead after that last break. And a roller pull gets knocked down by Castellani, and Poppi and Baroni pick it up and go. Pancotti goes to Castellani. Castellani winds up, sends it. It's Capucci, Scazzieri, but Struscia over everyone and catches it very casually. Great play by Struscia in traffic.
Told ya, Struscia got the high ones. Yeah, probably was too high for Capucci. They should probably give her a lower throw.
A lot of feet got caught up on the goal line as well. That didn't help the defense.
Yeah.
But the one person who wasn't bothered by anything was Struscia. So 9-9 the score. You see in the background there some of the competitors from the other teams. Of course, Davide Mori on that far sideline. The mayor of Bologna. Oh, no, he's not actually the mayor.
No. Luckily.
Yes, for the Bolognese. And Chiara Capucci with the pull to Sarti. Sarti goes to Bisceglia and back to Sarti. Ugolini. Nice catch by Giovannini. She throws hard and nice hot hands by Buoso. Sarti throws high to Scazzieri. And Scazzieri is looking, she goes back to Bisceglia. In for goal, Ugolini's there for the score. And that is another lead taker, keeping them in front 10-9 still for Maranzine.
Great job by Maranzine. And for me, it's so strange to see Bisceglia as an handler. But as I already mentioned, this team is a runner team. The only two actual handlers are Sarti and
Casarini.
Capucci. I think Casarini is more as a first cutter, a middle.
Ah, yeah?
I think, but she can also be a good handler, yes. But I'm not sure. Probably she's an handler. I don't know. But I mean, in Dade, you have Pancotti, you have Lolly, you have Bonfante, you have Laffy, you have sometimes even Sdruscia.
Full of
So
handlers.
yeah, you have Baiocchi, you have Baroni. So yeah.
Which is always a fun game to play too. The handlers versus
Yeah.
cutters, old versus young,
Yeah.
good girls versus bad girls.
Well, I think they're both teams are young. I mean, they are the new generation of shout.
Lolly to Bonfante. Bonfante to Sdruscia. Sdruscia takes the up line effectively. Cristofalini and then the goal. But Marchesini has a snack on that one. Takes it away. Tough defender to beat. Marchesini, one of the best of the Italian women. But Capucci steals it back and then throws to Castellani for the goal. Nice steal for Capucci.
My God, Capucci, I love you. It was amazing. Oh my God.
Look at, she's giving us a little bit of a dance there, Capucci. And so 10-10. Here's another look.
Marchesini is saying that it's really, really amara.
Bitter.
Like, yeah.
Look at Capucci steal that one away. And she makes the right throw. I think Laffy would have liked to score that one. She was also open, but it would have been just a little bit trickier to throw around the defender there. Casarini was in the way just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Marchesini with the pull to Capucci. Now back to Marchesini. Finds Chiara Capucci in the middle. And she throws high, careful of her sister. But Marchesini grabs it. I think Elisa Capucci got an elbow in the head there. I don't think there's a foul. And I think Elisa Capucci knows it. She just ran into the elbows.
Yes, yes. Totally.
She seems okay. Casarini to Capucci Chiara. Casarini. Scuba over top. Great throw to Scazzieri. Scazzieri to Marchesini. Now Capucci Chiara to Marchesini Giulia. Capucci Chiara. Marchesini Erika. Quick. Scazzieri, Marchesini, and Casarini. Ini. And that's a goal and a go-ahead. 11-10 now for Maranzine. Time is ticking away, and we're going to have a tight game on our hands at the end of this one.
Poppy was there.
Yeah.
I thought she was about to make a defense. Wow.
Risky throw by Marchesini, but it pays off.
We have 6 minutes left. I don't know what to expect now. I mean, Maranzine are taking the lead so many times. Have taken the lead so many times. I don't know. What do you think?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one to say right now. It's the final. It's gone back and forth a couple times. Anyone's game here at Bologna's back. And Lolly with the pickup. And they've got in the hands of Bonaccini. And the hot one comes to Bonfante, to Castellani. Not in yet. Still not waiting for receivers. Goes back to Baroni. Baroni throws open and the bid's there, but the defense breaks it up. There's players on the ground and they are discussing what happened. Still in the splits, pretty much, is Baiocchi. Still hasn't moved. They still haven't moved. They're still discussing fully lying down. Okay, Baiocchi gets up. Okay, Sarti gets up. We're halfway. Okay, there they go. They're back on their feet. What are they going to decide here?
Do you think that she called like a foul? Or
I want to see it one
dangerous?
more time. I don't think Sarti fouled. I think Sarti had the right to that space. I think Sarti was in front. She had to change direction a little bit. Was it a dangerous play to change direction? I don't. It's tough to say. I don't think so. No, my initial impression is no. I don't think that's a foul. But I can see why.
Yeah, she called it.
Baiocchi, she's the one out there feeling it. She's the one who had to maybe slow down to avoid it. So I can see why she might call that. Baroni leads high and it gets away. And now it's Maranzini's disc. 3 minutes to go. Can they take a 2-goal lead late in this game? Colina throws high to Sarti. Sarti lashes it deep but too far, and Lolli's going to pick it up nice and quick and get things going again. Baroni. Baroni goes back to Cristofolini. And Bonfante, she's been whipping deep ones all game long. This time she leads Lolli into some dump space. Ooh, Bonfante hangs on. Fakes the out, fakes the in, and now spinning around. Cristofolini, and wide open is Castellani. Now waiting for people to catch up. She has Cristofolini in the corner, and a great leading throw by Castellani to Cristofolini.
It took so long for this point. 4 minutes. When it started was 6, now it's like almost 2. It can happen when you play against your own team, I think. I think that now Maranzine should risk less now, especially when there are already been so many turnovers. But we are 11-11, 1.5 minute left. I don't know.
So, almost certainly, it will be a game to 13.
Yes.
Somebody will score the 12th in this point, and we'll have to play until 13. So, maximum, I would say, is 3 points left, but you never know. This point could be scored very quickly, and that could change things a little bit. Bisceglia to Colina. Giovannini. Oh, Elisa Capucci steps in the way, takes it away. Now Capucci spinning around looking for an option. She has Eleonora Laffi. And Laffi gets a hard-working Pancotti to give an upline cut. Pancotti fires one. Castellani is there. And a huge break, and it is done before the time cap. So we'll play one more point, and then we will know what the time cap will go to. There's the time cap now going off. So if Maranzini score, it's universe point next. If Dade score, it's a game to 14, and that means Dade would have a comfortable lead. So let's see what happens. Maranzine and Dark Dade have taken the lead back just before time expired. All the drama, all the action here. Bologna's back on ULTI.TV.
Drama.
Pancotti to pull. Sent deep. It will stay in. Giovannini lets it hit the ground, and Sarti picks up and goes to Casarini. Casarini throws inside hard to Buoso. Buoso throws high for Casarini, and a chance to blow the doors off of this one right now. Dade can go up big with a goal. Baiocchi. Baiocchi back to Pancotti. Pancotti back to Baiocchi. Leading throw. Bonaccini and in to Cristofolini. It is a game to 14, and now a pretty comfortable lead. Maranzini will need to hold, break to win this one, and that is a big ask. But we've seen a run that long, one run that big in the game, so it is possible.
Yeah, it can be possible, yeah, of course.
But Maranzini have really got to become heroes, as you see. Marchesini, Ugolini. Who's the hero going to be? Which Ini will it be?
Casarini.
Heroini.
Or it could probably be Cristofolini. Bonaccini. They're all Ini.
So many Inis.
They should probably make
Which
a group.
one should we pick? Ini, mini, mini, mo. Ini, ini, o. So, 14, or game to 14. Game to 14. Colina picks up to Sarti. Sarti to Marchesini. Now Sarti again. Sarti lashes it. Ugolini picks up and has the hold. Will she spike? Yeah, little one. And 12 to 13. So now we need a break from the Maranzine. Can they deliver? That is the big question. But a nice bit of play here. Sarti doesn't mind chucking them deep.
Maranzine should put a really strong defense now if they want to try to win this game. Nobody is picking up this. Okay, Casarini now.
So Maranzine have their line out there. Bisceglia, Marchesini, Giovannini, Casarini, and then Capucci and Colina. Can they pull it off? Dade, hope not. Castellani wide open. And then under, Baiocchi keeps her hand on it. Now Pancotti. They've gone with the zone. It's a little bit surprising to me always, but they've done it. Pancotti goes to Baiocchi, wide for Castellani, and that is the game. 14-12. BFD Dade take the victory, and the Bologna is back. Championship has been won in the women's division, as have bragging rights been taken in the interclub division.
What a game! I mean, we saw during the whole match, Maranzine take always in the lead, and now Dade wins. Wow!
So a wonderful game. We will celebrate at the end of the whole tournament, all of the championships, but we are going to get out quick because we've got the final championship. BFD Pipo taking on BFD Uedra. I think we're all going to be in Red Bull's uniforms, so it's going to feel like another interclub battle. It kind of is. We'll be back for that. For Nicola Fiata, I've been Stefan Rapazzo. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you very, very, very soon.
Thanks.
Yeah, ultimate.
ULTI.TV.